Yeah.
So now's the time. If there was ever a good time to start a comeback, it's right now. So, queen to c4 played.
I don't know what to say, man.
a4 immediately responded by Carlsen. It's funny because if you start sliding in, yeah, Magnus kind of smartly, I think, heads back. If you go all in for those kind of, speculative tactics over there, you probably see it backfire. So instead, Magnus brings the queen back to f3, where you can kind of start defending.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the pawn on c3, much like the IQP pawns that he has had, is very well protected, right? It's like that knight on f3 defending the pawn on d4. So Carlsen makes these types of positions look incredibly easy when he's on the black side. When he's on the defending side, he makes it look incredibly easy as well, Danny.
Yep.
So Indeed. Whichever side you're on, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Give me some good news. If you give me bad news in a good way, it might make me feel better. So
Danny,
can you say that it's impossible to beat Magnus in a different way, please?
Danny, what the best news in the world here is so encouraging. You're down 11-3 in the match, and you haven't won a single game yet, and you're 2 hours into the match.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
You told me to present the bad news in a good way. That's what you told me to do. I'm following instructions, man.
Oh, man. All right, well, the time advantage has all but disappeared. Only 20 seconds now. White with a little bit of an edge. The D-pawn could also be traded for the A-pawn, and we will have another draw. Fabiano Caruana, if you're just tuning in, still yet to get a victory in this match, which just tells you the level of focus, precision, desire to win, desire not to lose Magnus brought to this match. And there's been several games where he could have pushed a little more, but smartly sensed the danger, has not given Fabiano any reason to celebrate at all.
And listen, look at this. He's better again. He's literally
forcing f6, right?
Somehow on the strong side of this position, when the queens were traded, Danny, it looked like there would be no universe in which Black would ever be playing for a draw, and yet that's exactly the case. After d5, he gives the check on g5. He wins the pawn on h5.
I thought he was going to play d5 too because the bishop was pinned, but he finds rook g5 instead,
which is
wins the pawn with check.
And now he's going to squeeze out the 3-on-2 for an eternity.
6 minutes left in the 3-minute portion. We are more than likely going to have at least one more game of 3 minute before bullet happens. Sure. But man, this has been tough. A tough day for the American in the office. The American office was way better than the British office.
I haven't seen either office. So
The Office.
You can keep repeating the name of the show, but I still haven't seen it.
The Office, like the show with Steve Carell,
the show
Ray
The
Wilson.
Office, yes.
You've never seen
Wilson,
The Office.
I know very well from his chess endeavors, but I've never seen The Office. No, I'm more of a I just don't like comedies. I'm dark. I have a dark mind. I like Black Mirror.
Okay, got it.
I don't know if the chat needed to know that, but Carlsen, look at what he's doing. Rook c4, another artistry type of move, because bishop takes d4. There was mate on c8.
Oh, wow. g6.
Rook c8. Here he goes after Black's king. Rook h8 maybe.
Oh, my God. He's threatening bishop g5. And the king is trapped. Mating nets ensue.
There's f6 there, but you might lose the rook on d7 if you open the 7th rank, and Fabi running for dear life.
He's got 2 seconds, though, Magnus. He's got to move quickly. He might lose on time trying to mate him.
He's weaving his tentacles around Black's king. Bishop g5, and if the king goes to f5, there's f3 and g4, and it's over.
f3 and g4, bishop g5 with mate.
No way!
He has to give up the exchange.
It's over.
Oh, my
He's
gosh.
done it again, and he might still get mated on e4.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pre-move gf.
Okay, you have rook d1. Oh my God, that was sick! Oh my God, that was nasty! Oh, what a mate that he weaved! How often does a king get checkmated in the middle of the board on